So, besides growing lots of food for the CSA, I also have been playing around breeding my own pepper variety. So the CSA is going to see a lot of interesting, different kinds of peppers that you won't see in the supermarket, and probably some of these you won't see even in local farmers markets. Some of them you definitely won't see because they're my own varieties that I've been breeding, and I sell some of the seeds to seed companies. But I wanted you to know about these. In general, as you've probably noticed, we are slipping some things into your bag sometimes that you may have never seen before, and we hope you will be adventuresome and try some of these things that we don't have a good way to explain what they are all about to you because of the nature of our distribution. But just try it, and if you have questions, I'm very happy to answer individual questions through email or whatever. But you can see some of the different colors of things that I'm breeding. Besides standard red and yellow peppers, you can see these are very different in shape than most of the ones you would see in the store. These look like they might be some kind of hot pepper, but everything here is sweet peppers, totally sweet, no heat other than there's a little bit of heat in these exotic peppers from from the Caribbean and from South America. But then you probably have never seen a chocolate pepper in the store. This is the ripe color of these. They get to a real chocolate look, but they taste like peppers. They do not taste like candy. And these are the elongated red ones, and then the blockier red ones. This is a shape that I'm selecting for in my breeding work. That's sort of my trademark shape are these what I call long blocky or rectangular shapes as my sort of trademark shape in the peppers. And I also have been selecting them for having really good flavor over the years. These are purple, but they ripen eventually to red. So you might sometimes get a purple one in there just for the cool coloration of it, but they actually taste a little better when they finish ripening to a red color. And these are exotic Caribbean varieties that I generally call Tobago peppers. There's an island in the Caribbean called Tobago where some of these originated. But they have a very exotic flavor. If you're familiar with habanero peppers, which are extremely hot, the habanero has what I call a background flavor underneath the heat that is really delicious. Once I discovered that there were peppers that didn't have all that heat but had that same habanero taste, I was very excited. So I've been working with these for a long time now, breeding them for different shapes and flavors and stuff. And we'll have lots of these available soon on our order form. And this is a special one from South America. It has sort of like this winged shape. And these are called Brazilian starfish. There's another very similar version called Christmas bell. So these have a unique flavor. I can't convey it on the video. You'll just have to try them sometime. They do have a little bit of heat right in the core. The same with these. Most peppers that have any heat, the hottest part is right in the core of the pepper. And the outermost parts are the mildest tasting. But these are a great snacking pepper. These I recommend highly for cooking. They're good for snacking too, but they just really lend a tremendous flavor to anything you're cooking. That's the Tobago and the starfish. So I just wanted you to understand that you're getting all these peppers that are not your standard blocky bell pepper that you see in the stores, but the flavor is really great, and they're very sweet. And you'll get other vegetables from us that are not your usual, like the watermelons. Some of them have yellow flesh, and most of them are small, like this size, so that they're the size that's good for 1 unit for our CSA. We have these exotic tropical melons lately that are a flavor that, again, I can't describe in words, but we like to experiment a lot. We're trying to diversify all the foods that we're growing here, and just make it so that you can have as close to a plant-based diet as you can and still have a lot of variation in your in what you're eating.